Hey guys, welcome to lesson number 3 of Arabic speaking course, the first level. I am Mustafa Nasser once more and you are watching Arabic for Nouns. In the previous lesson, we covered the demonstrative adjectives, or what we call in Arabic the pointy nouns, أسماء الإشارة. And we emphasized that when dealing with nouns, we need to consider two important features, the number and the gender. The number, we have 3 levels, singular, dual, and plural, and the gender, masculine or feminine. Today, we will learn how to use the pointy nouns in order to introduce others. As I promised you that I will start this lesson by giving you a little exercise to revise the pointy nouns. Let's start now with the exercise. Okay, this is the first example. Blank kitab. As you see here, kitab means a book. And obviously, it's a singular masculine. So which one will be correct? I'll give you a few seconds before I tell you the answer. Yes, it will be هذا. هذا kitab. This is a book. Because هذا, this pointy noun, is used for singular masculine. Here we see 2 bins. Obviously, it's a dual, and at the same time, it is a masculine. So, what will you choose for dual masculine? Yes, هذان, هذان قلمان. We don't need to see the picture. Only the word is enough for us to indicate the type. From this suffix, a and na, we know that it's a dual masculine. Let's see the next one. صورتان. Here we can identify what it is without a picture. It's obviously a dual because we're having the suffix for dual, a and na. And for gender, it's a feminine. Why? Because of this ta here, which tells you that it was tied ta originally, and we had to give it back its original shape. So, this word is a dual feminine, and for that we choose هاتان. هاتان صورتان. By the way, suratan means 2 pictures. The singular of this word is صورة, like this. The last example, مهندسون. Again, I can tell only from the suffix wa and na. It's obviously plural masculine, because this suffix is to get the plural masculine. So it will take هؤلاء. And what if it is مهندسات, which means plural feminine, because it contains the suffix for that, a and ta. It will still take هؤلاء, because this pointy noun works for both feminine or masculine plurals. مهندسون means engineers for males, and مهندسات means engineers for females. I hope now you feel okay about the pointy nouns. Later in the course, we will be having more exercises about them. Let's now see how to introduce others. I want to introduce my friend John. So first, I want to say, this is John. John obviously is a singular masculine. So it will take هذا as pointy noun, right? So, هذا John. This is John. That's it. If I want to say, this is my friend John. Friend in Arabic means صديق. صديق. To say my, I will add the suffix that we covered in the first lesson. Yeah, remember? When we said اسم, اسمي, عمر, عمري. Now, صديق, I want to say my friend, it will be صديقي. هذا صديقي John. This is my friend John. Okay, fine. Now the age, I want to say he is 20 years old. He in Arabic means هو. 2 letters. هو, okay? هو لديه. When I talked about myself, I used the suffix يا, لدي. So now I'm talking about him. So I will say لديه. I will use another suffix which is only 1 letter. ها. لديه. So it will be هو لديه 20 سنة. He is 20 years old, or he has 20 years old. Okay, moving to the nationality. I want to say he is from America. He, as we said, هو. From America, like from the first lesson. From means من. And America, أمريكا. So, هو من أمريكا. He is from America. So he's American, right? Let's say he's American. هو American means أمريكي. The same as if you are talking about yourself. أنا أمريكي. هو أمريكي. I am American. He is American. The same. So هو من أمريكا. هو من أمريكا. He's from America. He is American. هو أمريكي. He is American. Okay, now talking about the city, I want to say he lives in New York City. When I talked about myself, I said أنا أعيش. أعيش is verb live. أنا أعيش في القاهرة or في مدينة القاهرة. Now I want to say he lives. He, هو, as we said. Live, what should I say? Should I say أعيش? No. It will be هو يعيش. I changed the prefix. So when I'm talking about myself, I said أعيش. I used this prefix. Only 1 letter. Now when I'm talking about he, I will use different suffix. يعيش. أنا أعيش. I live. هو يعيش. He lives. هو يعيش في مدينة New York. He lives in New York City. هو يعيش. Finally, let's talk about the occupation. I want to say he is a teacher. He, هو, teacher, معلم. The same, because معلم is a singular masculine. هو معلم. He is a teacher. Now let's summarize these sentences. هذا صديقي جون. هو لديه 20 سنة. هو من أمريكا. هو أمريكي. هو يعيش في مدينة نيويورك. هو معلم. Let's now talk about a female friend, Fatima. I want to introduce Fatima the same way I introduced John. So first, this is Fatima. And because Fatima is a singular feminine, we will be using the pointing noun هذه. هذه فاطمة. Let's say this is my friend Fatima. Friend, as we said, صديق. صديق. But now it's a female, it's a feminine. So we need to add the tight. Remember from the first lesson we said usually when we want to convert one noun into the feminine, we will have to add the tight or التاء المربوطة. We will add it like this. It becomes صديقة. Okay, this is friend, a female friend. What about my friend? And I want to add this possessive adjective, my. So if I'm talking about myself, it will be yeah. We will add the suffix yeah. And to add the suffix yeah, we will have to get back the original shape of the tight like this. So finally it will become صديقتي. صديقة. This is a friend, a female friend. But if I want to say my female friend, صديقتي. So هذه فاطمة or هذه صديقتي فاطمة. This is Fatima or this is my friend Fatima. Now I will move to the age. I want to say she is 20 years old. She in Arabic means هي. So he, هو. She, هي. Okay? هي, she has or she is 20 years. When I talked about myself, I said لدي. I used the suffix yeah. And when I talked about my friend, I used the suffix ها. لديه. Now we will use a different suffix. 2 letters. ها and a. لديها. هي, she, لديها 20 سنة. هي لديها 20 سنة. So for me, لدي. For him, لديه. For her, لديها. Okay? هي لديها 20 سنة. She is 20 years old. Okay, the nationality, I want to say she is from Nigeria. She, هي, from Nigeria, من Nigeria. هي من Nigeria. So let's say she is Nigerian. هي نيجيرية. Can you see this tight again? Because we are talking about female. هي نيجيرية. Now I want to say she lives in Abuja city. She lives. She is هي. What about lives? For me, أعيش. For him, يعيش. What about for her? It will be تعيش. Now we use a different prefix. For me, I used a prefix. For him, prefix. And for her, تعيش. هي تعيش في أبوجة. في means in. هي تعيش في أبوجة. She lives in Abuja. Okay? Now, lastly, the occupation. She is a teacher. She, هي. And teacher, معلمة. Again, we added the tight. Now let's summarize all these phrases about Fatima. هذه صديقتي فاطمة. هي لديها 20 سنة. هي من نيجيريا. هي نيجيرية. هي تعيش في مدينة أبوجة. هي معلمة. Now let's move to the second approach by using the nouns. I want to say his name, his age, or her name, her age, and so on. First, I want to differentiate between the suffixes used. For me, when I'm talking about myself, I said my name, اسمي. I added the suffix yeah. اسمي, عمري. What about his name or her name? So the suffix, if I'm using I, the pronoun I or my, will be only yeah. Okay, if I want to say his, I will add the suffix he. And if I want to say her name, I will add the suffix he. 2 letters, he and e. So ism, ismi. Ismuhu. Ismuha. Ismi, my name. Ismuhu, his name. Ismuha, her name. Okay, what about age? Age عمر. عمري. عمري. My age. عمره. His age. عمرها. Her age. Okay, جنسية. Nationality. جنسيتي. My nationality. جنسيته. His nationality. جنسيتها. Her nationality. And also the occupation and the city. Okay, let's now look at the first one, John, my friend John. This is my friend. هذا صديقي. That's obvious. We already covered it in the first approach. هذا صديقي. This is my friend. I want to say his name is John. اسمه John. Okay, what about the age? His age is 20 years. عمره 20 سنة. Okay, now the nationality. جنسية. His nationality will be جنسيته. جنسيته أمريكي. His nationality is American. مدينته. His city. مدينته New York. His city is New York. And lastly, the occupation. مهنة. مهنته معلم. In summary, هذا صديقي. اسمه جون. عمره 20 سنة. جنسيته أمريكي. مدينته نيويورك. مهنته معلم. So the suffixes used as this. اسمه. عمره. جنسياته. This who sound. مهنته. مدينته. Okay? Let's now talk about Fatima. I want to say the same as I said about John. This is my friend. This time we are using the feminine. هذه صديقتي. هذه صديقتي. This is my female friend. Now her name is Fatima. اسمها. اسمها. اسمها فاطمة. Her age is 20 years. عمرها. عمرها 20 سنة. Nationality. جنسيتها. جنسيتها نيجيرية. The city. مدينتها أبوجا. And lastly, the occupation. مهنتها. مهنتها معلمة. Her occupation is teacher. Let's summarize. هذه صديقتي. اسمها فاطمة. عمرها 20 سنة. جنسيتها نيجيرية. مدينتها أبوجا. مهنتها معلمة. The best action to do now is to repeat these phrases we covered in this lesson. Remember, you cannot learn any language without practicing. The more you practice, the faster you become fluent. And don't forget to download the PDF file of this lesson. You will find the link as always in the video description. See you soon.